TLC set to give Cody and Robyn Brown their own show? Fans react to rumors of a new spin-off. Could Cody and Robyn Brown be getting their own Sister Wives spin-off? According to growing speculation, TLC may be considering a new reality series that follows Cody and Robyn as they navigate their lives as a monogamous couple, focusing heavily on their children's future rather than their crumbling plural marriage. With Christine, Yanel, and Meri officially moving on, Cody and Robyn are the last remaining Brown couple. But does that mean they'll be getting their own show? And if so, will fans even want to watch it? Let's dive into the details. Cody and Robyn, the last couple standing on Sister Wives. For years, Sister Wives was centered around the Brown family's attempt at making polygamy work. But as of 2024, that experiment has completely fallen apart. Christine left Cody in 2021, quickly moving on with David Woolley and getting married in 2023. Yanel separated from Cody in 2022 after years of being overlooked and financially drained. Meri finally cut ties in early 2023 and has since moved on with her new boyfriend, Brandon Stone. Now, Cody and Robyn are the only two left, and they've openly admitted that they never wanted to live monogamously. However, with no wives left, they have no choice but to move forward as a traditional married couple. So what does that mean for their future on TV? TLC's alleged plan: a show focusing on the kids. Recent rumors suggest that TLC doesn't want to lose Cody and Robyn, despite them no longer being part of a plural family. Instead, there's speculation that the network is considering a spin-off series that will shift focus to Robyn and Cody's kids, particularly their teenage and young adult children. Robyn and Cody have 5 kids together. Dayton, 24. Aurora, 21. Brianna, 19. Solomon, 12. Oriella, 8. The idea behind the rumored show is to document the lives of their children, exploring their career choices, relationships, and whether they plan to continue in polygamy or reject their family's lifestyle altogether. Why fans are not excited about a Cody and Robyn show? While TLC may be interested in keeping Cody and Robyn on air, Sister Wives fans are not thrilled about the idea of giving them a solo show. Many believe Cody and Robyn have manipulated the entire family dynamic to suit their needs, so why should they be rewarded with a spin-off? Some of the biggest complaints from fans include: 1. Cody and Robyn already get too much screen time. In recent seasons of Sister Wives, viewers have grown tired of watching Cody and Robyn blame everyone else for their failed polygamous lifestyle. Instead of taking accountability, they've repeatedly acted like victims, even though Cody clearly favored Robyn over his other wives. 2. Their kids have largely stayed out of the drama. Unlike Christine's daughter Gwendolyn Brown or Yanel's sons Gabe and Garrison, Robyn's kids have remained private and mostly avoided the reality TV spotlight. Many fans feel it would be unfair to force them into the drama just to keep Cody and Robyn on air. 3. Fans want a Christine and Yanel spin-off instead. If TLC is going to create a Sister Wives spin-off, many fans believe it should focus on Christine and Yanel's new lives, not Cody and Robyn's pity party. Christine and Yanel have real storylines that fans are invested in. Christine's new life with David Woolley. Yanel's journey to financial independence. How they're both redefining their futures outside of polygamy. Meanwhile, Cody and Robyn's story has remained stagnant, with the same tired narrative of them playing the victims. Would TLC really greenlight a Cody and Robyn show? While the rumors continue to swirl, TLC has not officially confirmed any plans for a Cody and Robyn-focused spin-off. However, there's no denying that Sister Wives remains one of the network's biggest hits, and TLC will likely want to continue capitalizing on the drama. Still, the real question is, would fans even watch it? The overwhelming response online suggests that many viewers are not interested in a show about Cody and Robyn, especially if it involves them cashing in on their kids' lives. Instead, audiences seem to want more content featuring Christine and Yanel, who have been far more transparent and engaging in their post-Cody lives. What do you think? Would you watch a Cody and Robyn spin-off focusing on their kids? Or do you think TLC should move on and give fans a Christine and Yanel show instead? Sister Wives. Cody Brown's obvious better connection with his sons, did he always favor the boys? Over the years, Sister Wives fans have noticed a pattern in Kody Brown's parenting. He seems to have a stronger connection with his sons than with his daughters. While Kody has 18 children from his 4 wives, Meri, Yanelle, Christine, and Robyn, his relationships with them have been anything but equal. With time, it's become clear that Kody has always favored certain kids, and many viewers believe his sons got preferential treatment compared to his daughters. But why? And how does this favoritism fit into the larger Brown family drama? Let's break it down. Kody's history of playing favorites. From the early seasons of Sister Wives, Kody always positioned himself as a fun dad, but as time went on, it became clear that he wasn't equally invested in all of his children. His strongest connections seemed to be with his sons, particularly the ones from his relationships with Yanelle and Christine. He often seemed more dismissive of his daughters, especially as they grew older and formed their own opinions. His relationship with Robyn's kids was much stronger than with Christine's or Yanelle's children. But what exactly makes fans believe Kody was more connected to his sons than his daughters? Kody's bond with his sons, the evidence of favoritism. 1. Kody spent more time doing activities with his sons. When Sister Wives first began, Kody was often seen doing outdoor and adventure-based activities with his sons. He took them dirt biking, camping, and on road trips, creating memories that weren't always extended to his daughters in the same way. In contrast, his daughters were often shown doing more household-based activities, like cooking with their moms or taking on responsibilities within the family. 2. He was more willing to listen to his sons' complaints. Kody's sons, especially Yanelle's boys, Gabe and Garrison, were vocal about their frustration with how Kody handled family dynamics, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Gabe and Garrison challenged Kody's strict COVID rules, which led to a major falling out, but fans noticed that Kody still engaged with them far more than he did with some of his daughters. Even after fighting with them, he showed some level of regret and frustration that he wasn't on better terms with them. Meanwhile, when his daughters voiced concerns, especially Christine's girls like Gwendolyn and Isabel, Kody often ignored them completely or dismissed their feelings outright. 3. Kody's lack of emotional support for his daughters. One of the biggest moments that proved Kody's favoritism was his treatment of Christine's daughter Isabel when she needed major scoliosis surgery. Kody refused to travel to New Jersey to be with Isabel during her critical procedure, citing COVID concerns. However, at the same time, he was still spending time with Robyn's kids and bending the rules for them. Christine was furious at his neglect, and fans never forgave Kody for this clear lack of care. Meanwhile, when his sons needed his attention, especially Dayton, Robyn's eldest, Kody was far more involved and accommodating. 4. His relationship with Robyn's sons versus his other children. One of the biggest indicators of Kody's favoritism is how deeply connected he is to Robyn's sons, Dayton and Solomon, while distancing himself from his other children. Dayton, Robyn's son from a previous relationship, is treated like Kody's favorite child, with Kody constantly advocating for him and ensuring his future is secure. Solomon, Kody and Robyn's biological son, has always had Kody's full attention, growing up with him as an active, present father figure, something many of Kody's other kids never had. Meanwhile, Kody's biological sons with Christine and Yanelle, who weren't under Robyn's household, saw their relationships with Kody deteriorate. Did Kody's sons eventually rebel against him? Interestingly, while Kody may have had better relationships with his sons at first, things took a dramatic turn in later seasons. Gabe and Garrison openly defied Kody, calling him out for abandoning their mother, Yanelle, in favor of Robyn. Kody refused to make amends with them, going as far as saying he had no respect for his older boys. His fractured relationship with them proved that even his favorite children weren't immune to the damage he caused within the family. Meanwhile, Kody's daughters are thriving without him. While Kody may have favored his sons at certain points, his daughters have proven they don't need him to be successful. Gwendolyn Brown has built a successful platform speaking out against her father's actions. Isabel Brown is thriving, despite the heartbreak of Kody ignoring her medical needs. Michael T. Brown remains strong and independent, focusing on her growing family. In contrast, Kody's strained relationships with his sons have caused lasting rifts, with Gabe and Garrison no longer speaking to him. Does Kody regret his favoritism? At this point, It's unclear if Cody recognizes the damage he's done by playing favorites among his children. He has openly admitted to feeling disconnected from some of his kids but often blames them instead of himself. His focus remains on Robyn's household, even as his relationships with Yanel and Christine's children crumble. Fans believe Cody's favoritism destroyed his family dynamic, and his unwillingness to take accountability only makes it worse. Final thoughts: will Cody ever repair his broken family? Cody Brown's favoritism toward his sons over his daughters has been evident for years, but in the end, even his best relationships with his boys crumbled due to his choices. With Christine, Yanel, and Meri now out of the picture, Cody is left with Robyn and her children, but at what cost? Do you think Cody was closer to his sons than his daughters? Will he ever mend his broken family relationships? Let us know in the comments. Meri Brown's new life with boyfriend Brandon Stone: is she becoming the new Christine Brown? Meri Brown's fresh start is making waves. The sister-wives star, once trapped in a lonely and unfulfilling marriage with Cody Brown, is now embracing a brand new chapter with her boyfriend, Brandon Stone. Fans are wondering, could Meri be following in Christine Brown's footsteps? Is she finally stepping into the fairytale romance she always dreamed of? Meri Brown's journey, from heartbreak to happiness. 4 years, Sister Wives viewers watched Meri struggle in her spiritual marriage to Cody Brown. Their relationship had been on the rocks ever since her emotional catfishing scandal in 2015. Despite her desperate attempts to repair their bond, Cody repeatedly made it clear that he had no interest in rekindling their love. Meri's official split from Cody in January 2023 marked the end of a painful era and the beginning of something new. But it wasn't until she introduced Brandon Stone into her life that fans truly saw a different side of her, one that looked happier, more confident, and deeply in love. Brandon Stone. Who is Meri's new man? Brandon Stone isn't just any boyfriend, he's the man who might finally give Meri the love and support she's long craved. Unlike Cody, who was often dismissive and emotionally distant, Brandon appears to be an attentive and affectionate partner. The two made their relationship public on Valentine's Day 2024, leaving Sister Wives fans buzzing with excitement. Since then, Meri has been sharing glimpses of their romance on social media, posting pictures of their travels and heartfelt messages about her newfound happiness. For many viewers, Meri's transformation is eerily similar to what Christine Brown went through after leaving Cody and finding love with David Woolley. Christine walked away from a toxic dynamic, found a man who adores her, and is now thriving in a healthy, monogamous relationship. Is Meri on the same path? A new beginning in a new home? Rumors are swirling that Meri may be moving in with Brandon, or at least spending more time at his place. If true, this would be another major step in her evolution, mirroring Christine's post-Cody journey. Christine didn't waste any time after breaking free from Cody. She quickly built a beautiful life with David Woolley, showing the world that happiness was possible outside of polygamy. Fans are now wondering if Meri will take a similar approach and leave behind her past for good. After years of feeling isolated within the Brown family, Meri finally has someone who wants to be with her, not out of obligation, but because he genuinely cares. Is Meri finally getting her fairytale ending? Christine Brown's story has been a fairytale come true, and fans are hoping Meri's will be too. 4 years, Meri clung to the idea of fixing things with Cody, even when it was clear that he had emotionally abandoned her. Now, with Brandon, she seems to have found a man who truly values her. Meri once said she believed in fairy tales, but Cody crushed those dreams. With Brandon, it looks like she might finally get the love story she always wanted. Meri Brown's new life with boyfriend Brandon Stone: is she becoming the new Christine Brown? Meri Brown's fresh start is making waves. The Sister Wives star, once trapped in a lonely and unfulfilling marriage with Cody Brown, is now embracing a brand new chapter with her boyfriend, Brandon Stone. Fans are wondering, could Meri be following in Christine Brown's footsteps? Is she finally stepping into the fairytale romance she always dreamed of? Meri Brown's journey, from heartbreak to happiness. 4 years, Sister Wives viewers watched Meri struggle in her spiritual marriage to Cody Brown. Their relationship had been on the rocks ever since her emotional catfishing scandal in 2015. Despite her desperate attempts to repair their bond, Cody repeatedly made it clear that he had no interest in rekindling their love. Meri's official split from Cody in January 2023 marked the end of a painful era and the beginning of something new. But it wasn't until she introduced Brandon Stone into her life that fans truly saw a different side of her, one that looked happier, more confident, and deeply in love. Brandon Stone. Who is Meri's new man? Brandon Stone isn't just any boyfriend, he's the man who might finally give Meri